Hello, I am Mahak Yadav and I am currently a summer intern with Modlingua. And firstly, I would like to thank Modlingua Group as well as Dr. Ravi Kumar, who is the founder of Modlingua Group, who have provided me with this opportunity today to talk about my aims and objectives in life. So I'm Mehak and I'm currently pursuing my graduation from Delhi University in French language, but I belong from Bhopal. And firstly, I'd like to brief you about my schooling and my background. So since I belong from Bhopal, I did my schooling from there itself. I did my 10th from St. Joseph's Co-ed School, and then I opted for humanities and I gave my 12th from St. Joseph's Convent School. After that, I decided to pursue French as a mainstream career because I had studied French until 10th as an optional subject in school, and I was very much interested and passionate by it, and hence I decided to pursue it. After I started my college, I discovered the field of translation, and that is how I decided to become a translator as well. Firstly, I'd like to talk about my other interests, which are that during my leisure time, I like to read, write, and listen to music. Apart from that, I'm also an active social worker. Up till now, I have been engaged with three NGOs. First, Child Rights in You as a fundraiser. Second, Feeding India, where I assisted them in their Happy Fridge campaign, which was partnered by Red FM. And presently, I am a volunteer with Robin Hood Academy, where I teach underprivileged kids. Moving on, now I'd like to talk about my aims and objectives in life. Firstly, I aspire to become a translator. And with due course of time, when once I acquire experience, I'd like to work with international or national organizations like the UN or the UNICEF or the WHO, which work for bringing about a change in the society, because that is something I'm very passionate about. And as a short-term goal, I'd also like to attain fluency in other foreign languages as well, like Hungarian and Portuguese, and I have been studying along with French. Now, do I plan on achieving these subjects? The very first thing, the foremost thing is our internships. Like the one doing right now with Modlingua, where I'm learning a lot of soft skills, technical skills, as well as translation skills, both in linguistic as well as non-linguistic aspects, because that is something which is very important. Because in translation, not only your technical or writing skills or your comprehension works, but you also require the knowledge of other fields as well, like for example marketing, on social media marketing or digital marketing or SEO for that matter, because all of these things are very much relevant in our time. Secondly, I'd also like to engage with other organizations with which I plan to work. Like I can do some other internships or some or the other engagement on such level, so that I can get the knowledge of how these institutions work to bring about a change, and how can I make and pursue a career in them. Lastly, what I think, this is a personal opinion, that our aims and objectives and dreams are one side, and the other is a purpose. All of us have a purpose for existence, and I strongly believe that as human beings, we all have one purpose, that is to help others. There are a lot of people in this world who need our help, and as someone who has privilege, and as I am someone who can help bring about a change in society, I guess that is the most foremost purpose that of my life. And apart from my dreams, I aim to have also have start an NGO of my own after I have those capabilities, because bringing about a change also requires power, which also need which is and we also need resources for it. So once I acquire that power, I am influential and I have those resources, I'd also like to start an NGO of mine to help people. Thank you, and that's it.